What's going on, guys? It's Marge from Marge Computer Services. I just worked on this 2011 Dell Inspiron. It's an N5110. Just removed the hard drive, and we ran the SSD hard drive combo. And as you can see, it's more responsive for sure because of the SSD. And since we did not use a disk tray, or the optical drive as they call it, at all, I removed it, and then I put a stock 500 gigabyte hard drive into it. So as you can see, the primary is a 250 gigabyte SSD. Her stock hard drive is now where optical drive was at with the hard drive caddies. So now she has her old 500 gigabyte hard drive. That's her storage. And as you can see, it's all responsive. And I believe this is a let me see. This would be specs, but I want to say it's a 2-core, 4 processors, i3. Sorry. Yeah, so it's an i3 2-core 4 processor. Still good, any SSD will make any I series or A series really faster, more responsive compared to dual core for sure. But as you can see, this is running a i3 2 cores, 4 processors. Then it has maxed out at 8 gigabytes of RAM, stock with 4 gigabytes of RAM. So I see there's your temps. And yeah, now it's way more responsive, and then also fine-tuned operating system-wise, so it's more responsive. Since every operating system, for the most part, when you install it, it's a detune out of the box. That's why you have to mess with your registry, services, and other little fine-tuning tips to make it more responsive, so you can reduce your CPU, RAM, and disk usage wise. This doesn't have a disk, it's running an SSD, but if it was a hard drive, it would reduce that for sure. So it'd be less load on the system, so the less of the usage wise is going in the background, the more responsive the computer will be, etc. And with this one, the missus, the owner wise of this laptop, she was kind of hesitant to actually put money into it wise, because she was asking me how old it was, and I told her 2011, and then she was contemplating about putting money into it. More like, I know she was kind of thinking about buying another new laptop because it's a older laptop for sure, but it doesn't really matter honestly because it's really responsive, because now we did the upgrades and all. So sorry for the video. I'm trying to get this thing better, but anyways, so yeah, so she was contemplating. So what I did, I told her, hey, I'm gonna send you a video wise, because the issue with the hard drive was it was running 1 to 7, really slow, so really sluggish. It hasn't been serviced for a long time. It was just really sluggish, etc. She had a bunch of pop-ups and all that great jazz, but it was just really slow. So I told her, like, hey, if you like, I won't charge you, but I'm gonna send you a demo video wise. So on these ones, to remove the hard drive, it's actually you remove the whole keyboard, disassemble the whole laptop. But the motherboard, but the actual hard drive in this generation wise is the internal, but it's underneath the motherboard wise, so you have to basically tear it all apart in pieces just to get to it. So I installed the SSD, sent her a video clip wise, and yeah, she was happy how more responsive it was as far as boot up times and usage wise. So and shortly I'll be taking to her wise. But like I told her, hey, if you choose to, you put money into it. It'll be, parts are very inexpensive. I don't charge a lot for what I do. Or if you choose to, you buy another laptop. You choose to, but like I told her, hey, when you buy a new laptop nowadays, the majority will have, yes, the DDR4 and the newer RAM, more responsive, better I series, etc. But it still has a hard drive, and majority of those are, very. And then for the most part, companies are really cheap about the stuff, so they got the inexpensive, less cache, all that great jazz, and it's just sluggish, And on top of that, we have the home version, which the home version is the detuned version at about all the other OS operating systems you can use, Pro, Education, etc. And so I told you, you can buy that for $500, and it's still gonna be slow. It'd be more, yes, it'd be faster than what you have, but that money you spent for that laptop, you get put into this one, and as you can see, it's way more responsive. So she was happy with the video, and that's something I do with customers, because especially where I'm from, where I live, my region wise, they're not really tech savvy, so they don't understand what I'm talking about. So that's why I chose to spend a little bit more time wise, but that's why I tell them, I'm gonna send you a video of it, of it booting up, etc. So because that's what a lot of people hear, they compare the boot up times And you know, that's kind of what gets them, because once again, SSD is all digital. Hard drive's like a CD player, DVD player, got platters, everything went around. So it's slow, for sure slow because it's mechanical. So yeah, once again, this is a 2011 Dell Inspiron N5110. So it's brought back to life, way better than brand new stock, etc. And also, when I had it apart, I replaced the thermal paste and pads, so it's pretty much better than brand new, fully refurbished to the fullest. And now I should run that once again, a 250 gigabyte SSD, and then actually probably a 240 gigabyte SSD actually, and then a 500 gigabyte her stock hard drive. Now I made that to storage. I removed the, pardon me. I removed the optical drive, and I put a hard drive caddy in it. So now she has a 500 gigabyte hard drive storage, and when for some reason it maxes out, she can always just remove it on the side, just remove the whole thing, pull the 500 gigabyte out, and put up 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, whatever you need. But that's me personally. I love on the laptops, wives, or even desktops also. But laptops, SSD hard drive combos, if you don't use the optical drive. If you do it very assembly wise, you can always buy a USB external, optical drive, which is nowadays, pretty cheap, 15, 20 bucks, if that. So now she got the speed, the capacity, and yeah, fully tuned out, so decked out, so for generations. So yeah, she should be happy with this. Thank you guys for your time. I've probably my videos. I'm trying to get my office going. I just barely started with this thing. So in due time, it'll be a lot better videos, so you can actually see the whole thing correctly. Totally apologize. Look like barely coming up. And then please like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, PM me, DM me. I'm here to save people money and try to teach people how to work on their own computers without going to a shop and paying all that money just for simple, easy work, honestly. So I'll be doing more videos in due time where I do teardowns and show you how to fine-tune operating system, etc. So you do it yourself. So you're not paying a lot of money, just to do something very, very simple. So thank you guys. Have a good day. Stay fresh. Take care. Bye.